Hey, what's up? I'm doing this Minecraft thing, whatever I called it again. It's been a while. I'm gonna be real with you here. I am really tired. I've gotten like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I don't know why in the world I thought it was a good idea to record this when I'm less put together. But here we are. I mean, the past couple times I've done this, like the past 3 times I've recorded, I've just been feeling under the weather. Now I'm tired, narcoleptic. Hopefully, this isn't like a bad omen. Whatever. Alright, let's go do a thing. Alright, I think I spawned enough guys in here. Hopefully, there'll be at least one of them, like, still on the mainland and not in that trench I built for them because I was bored. So, today we're going to be working on the rest of the towers. How exciting. Alright, gotta think of something to talk about. Anything. Uh, this is kind of old news, but I'm still gonna ramble on about it. But, you know that new update in Minecraft where they have a feature where if you type in any kind of profanity, slurs, anything negative, anything like that, you'll get banned. Not just in multiplayer servers, but in like single player too. Or at least I've heard. So that kinda sucks. Mojang is such a great company. They're doing so well these past few months. I mean, with like for the first thing, like I really kind of had a problem with Mojang was like in the 1.13 update. I mean, I was like, I liked the way the textures. No, crap. I like the content they added, but I mean, some of the textures they just I don't know, they didn't seem to fit. But overall, I did like it. Then come along comes the Village and Pillage update 1.14, and then like all of a sudden they decide to like change 95% of all the textures. They said they were going to leave some like iconic textures alone, like the creeper or like I don't know, dirt. I forget what other ones they did. But they changed the diamond texture. I mean, come on. You don't think that's an iconic item in Minecraft that's like the best material you can have? Like everybody wants diamond tools in Minecraft and like those are like all the merchandise for like tools and stuff shows like all of it shows diamond pickaxes and stuff. I think I'm just gonna make like a bridge to this. I'll do some stairs or something. Yeah, that works, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I just didn't like the direction they were taking the art style and trying to make everything like look more, I don't know, realistic, for lack of a better term. Like it just kind of lost its charm. Like everything was just so over detailed, or is. I mean, um, anyway, back to my building. I've kind of not thought this through. Yeah, shocker, right? I think I'm gonna have to like. I can't really connect that wall over there, like at the entrance there, cause I mean that's where the gate is. Not just horrible looking stairs, or you just go over the wall. That's not really gonna work out. I can't really connect the walls there to the other side. Oh well. Then after that, I mean, I like 1.16, 1.15. I like 1.15 was okay. I really liked 1.16, but I mean, I miss the old zombie pigman, but that's just a minor complaint, I guess. I mean, I guess they were trying to. I guess it makes sense to make like a different design for them, because like rather than just use the classic texture, the unused one from like years ago, back in like alpha, or was it infidev, or I forget, whenever. Yeah, so like to make them more like creative looking, I guess. Like that I can understand. Then 1.17 comes around, and yes, I was disappointed that they didn't really deliver on their promise of just completely revamping the terrain generation system. And I was a little worried about that, because I remember looking at that one like test snapshot, or screenshot that who was it, Jeb, or one of the developers did, where they showcased an early version of that new terrain generator, where it has like the layers of diorite, granite, and stone. I was kind of worried that like, they'd actually stick with that. Um, Crap. I don't know if this is gonna work. You know what? Whatever. I'll just block that off. I guess I'll make some other way of getting up here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm really just making this up as I go along. I don't have any set plan. I mean, I kind of have a vague idea of what I'm gonna build, but like I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a building expert. All right, back on topic. Um, so yeah, 1.17. I was fine with them just skipping the terrain generation to 1.18, because I figure that must have taken a long time, a lot of effort to to code in, and it's just not something that they would really get done on time. I mean, I understood that, but then in 1.18 they just completely forgot about the deep dark, and just I was really hyped for that, and they just I don't see why they like just skipped it. So yeah, I mean, and then they just pushed that back for the wild update, and now for the wild update, they haven't even delivered on their promise to revamp the birch forest, which is something I was also looking forward to, because birch forests are like some of my least favorite biomes. They're okay, I wouldn't really say they're okay. They're like something from a crappy biome mod with like 50 different biomes that all look the same. And then they got rid of fireflies, which I mean, I guess I mean I was kind of happy. I was kind of excited to get a new mob when I first heard about them. I figured like they wouldn't really serve any purpose. I didn't know like that they were planning on, weren't they planning on using them to make frog lights like when frogs eat fireflies? I don't know. I don't remember. But I mean, they were kind of a welcome addition for me. I would have loved to have like a new mob that's just completely useless and pointless. Because the previous most useless mob was actually I'm gonna stop rambling on and just actually pay attention to this footage that I'm not like dubbing over previously recorded footage. Like I'm multitasking here. I'm actually talking while I'm playing the game, and this isn't footage from like last year or anything. And I don't have like hours more, like days worth of footage of like other Minecraft worlds and stuff I've worked on. No, not at all. But anyway, yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm just gonna make this kind of a curve, curved like roof, just to spice things up a little. Okay, I think it's time to start working on the interior a little bit. So, what better part to start with than a big ass throne solely for me, the king of these lands? Uh, I think that's a little big. Yeah, that's acceptable, I guess. Um, I don't really think I'd make for a very good king. I really have nothing to rule over but a bunch of idiots that just run around and flail their arms for all eternity until they just fall off the world and die. Whatever. I probably shouldn't be picky. Uh, it's kind of okay. I need to make this back a little better. Hmm. It's. Mm, I don't know. I guess it works for now. Whoa, what's going on over here? It appears they're forming a new colony. These guys might be smarter than I thought. You know what? I don't approve of this. I can't risk having any colonies or I can't risk having any colonies or people rebelling against my regime. I'm sorry guys, but you're gonna have to suffocate and die. I mean, come on, why weren't they happy in a very, very crowded space with all their friends and family? Come on. Night. See? They want to join too. Freedom is a terrible thing. Freedom is a horrible thing. Remember that, guys. Freedom is slavery. Okay, that was pointless and stupid. Let's go back to doing the thing I was doing before. Whatever that thing might have been. Oh yeah, building the castle. Alright. What the hell? I got a bunch of squatters in here. Eh, whatever. It's just one of the things you have to worry about when you're building a castle. A bunch of homeless people are gonna walk right in. Alright, what was I talking about before? I need to get back on track. Oh yeah, it was my dissatisfaction with 1.19. Uh, alright, so fireflies. Yeah, that sucks. We won't have them. It would have been the newest, most useless mob of Minecraft. Second only to, I'd say bats and ocelots. I hate that they, like, nerfed ocelots. You can't even, they really, I don't even think there's a point to them anymore. You can't use them for anything. You can't turn them into cats. Uh, yeah. My whole problem with the removal of fireflies is just that, like, some Redditor just had to go and reply to Mojang. They just had to say that, oh, frogs don't eat fireflies. Because, of course, Minecraft has to be realistic. Now, I can understand back when they made the change in one of the snapshots that parrots, when you feed parrots cookies, they die because, you know, somebody did tell them about that. But, like, the circumstances were kind of the same, I guess, but, like, that's fine. That's completely fine because, well, as we all know, Minecraft is the most popular game in the world, and tons and tons of kids play it. So it's not out of the question that, like, a lot of those kids have pet parrots. I mean, parrots are a fairly common pet. I mean, they're certainly not as popular as cats and dogs, but yeah, they're pretty popular. So it's not out of the question that some kid is just gonna play Minecraft and they're gonna see, like, how they can tame parrots with cookies, and then they're gonna, like, do the same with their parrots because they think, oh, they'd like that. It'd be a nice treat for them, and then the parrots perish. So I can completely understand that change, but, like, this one just doesn't make sense. Like, to my knowledge, and I might be wrong, but to my knowledge, like, frogs, even though they don't eat fireflies, they can't really get sick from them. Maybe a certain species, but so if they're just trying to go for realism, then that just doesn't make any sense. Like, why remove a whole mob because somebody said no, that's not realistic? Predators just had to ruin everything once again. What do you think? I think this build is coming along alright. It's going nicely. I mean, we didn't get all that much done, but, like, you know, most of this episode was, like, me just kind of working out all the kinks and just, like, kind of getting rid of some of the problems that arise when I'm building it and just the castle, and then just keep making additions and changing things. Well, thanks for listening to my rant, or more accurately, thank you to the very few people, the one or two people who just tuned in onto the channel, onto the video, like, saw it for like 10 seconds and then immediately clicked off. I'll see you later. Bye.